Welcome back, guys. Another war recap from Chaos Hammer. But before I begin, I just want to say good news. JoJo should be back today, so you won't have to deal with me on these recaps much longer. No doubt she'll still boss me around and tell me to do them every once in a while, but for the most part, you'll have her enthusiastic and cheery attitude. I mean, I'm really enthusiastic too, but she just takes it to another level. But anyway, on to the recap. This war looked really promising. They had 7 Town Hall 10s, and then the rest 9s, and a couple 8s. And we had 7 Town Hall 10s, 1 9.5, and then rest 9s. They had some really good bases, high-level bases, pretty decent heroes. We thought we were in for a good war, but then won by 15 there. They only got 5 3-stars. Not as fun as I had hoped, but they did have good bases, as I said, some of them. So we had fun attacking, at least. Just 2 Town Hall 10 3-stars on the bottom ones. All of these 5 were max defense. And then even these bottom ones, max bows, wizard towers, infernos. Not easy at all. Yeah, this one again. Level 12 point defense. Maxed infernos, expos. Pretty hard. Pretty hard. And then cleared the 9s. We had a lot of sweet 9 hits. So I'll start off with the attack on the bottom 10, Razul. Bowlers, healers, brought a couple of balloons, then a few giants to tank in the middle here. So it just uses the few bowlers to start the funnel, clan castle bowlers and giant, and then heroes in the middle here. Single target infernos, so really no threat to his bowlers, but you saw his king just got melted there. I think he missed the ability, it went down so fast. But here, only taking out one at a time. A couple straying bowlers. So they're clearing out the outside. Here the single is onto the queen, has to get that ability down fast. And she and a couple bowlers are clearing out this core here. Speed it up. Queen gets that inferno tower. Just 2 healers on her, so she's going to go down right here. But has a small group of bowlers right there. Again, those Teslas. Has 2 more balloons. He's going to save those. Actually, there they go, to that Tesla. Out of reach of the remaining air defenses, so that was nice. Now there's only that 1 cannon left. And he has just enough bowlers. It was low health already. And there we go. The bounce to the last air defense. Sweet hit there. And then we had a lot of different attacks on these top 9s. Not different like you haven't seen them before, but I think the top 5 9s were all tripled with a different attack style. So Cosby's coming with this max attack here. 2 golems, 3 wizards, so he only has the 1 minion for funneling. And here come these wall breakers. Getting him in, king. Little late on these earthquakes here. The CC comes out, he drops the rage, poisons, heal, pops the king ability, and he actually beats through the wall to get to the queen. She was in a compartment the quakes didn't open up. But a couple of wizards in that rage spell got her. Now the queen has 2 golems in front of her. She's going to get a lot of that south part of the compartment. But here comes the lava hounds. And this base was really good for a Lalun because Just look at how many of the defenses are targeting the balloons. Hasn't lost a single one yet. There the first hound pops, but then the Expo and Tesla both retarget to the other hound he threw down. Here 2 loons get targeted by the air defense, but the other hound comes in at a good time and then targets 3 separate defenses on the outside here. Lots of balloons going to that last air defense. I don't think this hound pops. Yeah, just one more hit from anything and that would have popped. So, less than ideal, but put the minion down up north for cleanup. Lots of balloons still up. And then the queen cleared out that entire southwest compartment and helped with the south a little bit. Really nice Laloon there, Cosby. Alright. So, my attacks are always great. This guy had all of his bombs in the southeast here. He had one in this compartment, double set between these two, and then one up here. So, with no bombs up in the north section there, I just decided to old school shattered go-ho the space. Here the golems are going in, just a few wizards for funnel. Cannon's distracted, so I get to take that out for just 1 hog. Look how far the queen runs out here. She's all the way on the outside of the wall and her altar's in there. That was pretty interesting. I don't think I've seen a queen run that far out before. So drag loon in the CC. Dragon gets a few breaths off on my king, but he gets in, takes out, or 3 of the bombs are eliminated at this point. Now here come the hogs. Just a few hogs, a giant to tank. Just surgicling the hogs in there. Giant was a little late up here, but oh well. No bombs to cover with the heal, so just help protect against that king. Clan Castle hogs. Now my hogs are starting to group up in the core here. I'll speed it up. Little Tesla farm. My queen got a bit of it. There was the last bomb. Heal got him back up to 80% health with the leftover heal. Lots of hogs for cleanup. They split nicely. Alright, next we have Deast with the Beast attack. This guy's got 3 air defenses in the core here. Another air defense out here for his queen walk to grab. Sends in 2 hogs here. Fresh hit. Unfortunately, the max hound. Fortunately, he had the rage on the queen, so that helps get it a little faster. But took quite a bit of time. I think 30 seconds maybe. Minion to help with the pups. And then the queen will continue to come down here. Alright. Just a couple giants to help create this funnel. With Valks, they're so fast that if you use a golem, they'll just run in front of it. So, wise not to use the golem there to make the funnel, just a couple giants sufficed. Now here we go, jump spell right into the core. Look how early he threw these loons down. Really nice. Healers have switched onto the Valk, so he hasn't lost very many at all. Balloons are taking out defenses up north. Air defense got a couple of those loons down, but no matter at all. Still got maybe 4 loons left. All the defenses are down. Had his king ability. The swag heal. There goes the queen ability as well. Very nice attack. Don't see a lot of those bases with core air defenses very often. Alright. Next we have... Where is it? Oh yeah. Phil C. This was a very interesting base. Gotta protect that town hall, am I right? So, he's just gonna come up north here. There. With a few giants. A couple wizards behind the giants. Gonna get this archer tower. Puts the queen on the right, so she'll go get that air defense. And then the king on the left here, so he'll walk over and get that queen. And the air sweeper, I believe. So there we go. Queen's dead. Yep, king gets that sweeper. And the Tesla. Queen takes out an expo, was on ground, so it doesn't really matter. And then Lava Hound in the CC. Queen's going to die before she takes out the Hound, so that's good. And he can just target all the point defense pretty much, except the Teslas. Archer Tower, Wizard Tower. So once those go down, there's nothing hidden as loons. There's skeleton traps. Actually help him out here because he got the hounds to pop. Another one's gonna die right here in a second. And then good group of balloons still up. Wizard Tower almost takes a lot of them out, but they were hasted up there. And they live with maybe 30% health. A lot of that right side still to clean up. These pups that were going over there lock onto the Hound, unfortunately. But he still got a bunch. And then, of course, the swag. 2 poisons, 2 hastes. Sweet attack, Phil. Alright. I told you we had some sweet 9 attacks this war. Next, Chaos. Here we go. Old school base. So he's bringing the old school attack. Just the 1 giant for the lure. A few Valks. And then this queen is right on the outside here. Only level 10. Puts down his king and queen to get it. And the 1 loon for the free cannon. That was nice. So there, the queen's dead. The clan castle's dead. And his queen's gonna make a nice funnel for the loons. Just take out the mortar archer tower. And then here comes the penta. Just spams all of his loons up there. They target 3 defenses. And then rage them right in. Doesn't get a hound to pop at the start here, so that's going to make cleanup take a little while longer. But 2 pop on the way down. Loons are shredding that core. And then very nicely, pop, pop. 2 hounds go down there. And 2 archer towers left. 10 loons for each archer tower. And then the queen lived for cleanup, which was nice. Doesn't have a whole lot on this top section, but something happens here in a second, I believe. Pretty funny. Here, the skeleton trap pops, kills the queen. All his pups follow those skeletons up north. His loons stay down in the west here. So, gets the cleanup done. That was pretty nice. There we go. Alright, 1 more. I really need to take my hat off for JoJo here. You notice something unusual here? Yep. Coming in with the Laloon, no heal spell. So proud of you, JoJo. Even old dogs can learn new tricks, it appears. So she actually brings 5 hounds, even though she's going to get 1 with the kill squad here. No cleanup troops whatsoever. Just the 1 jump spell opens up the base. She knows the king's going to go right in. Double poison for the clan castle here. That's really going to make it worthless. None of them will survive out of the poison. There we go. All those are dead. King got the queen. Queen gets this air defense. And then she's going to walk south here. Just pick up some extra things the loons don't have to go to. Pops the queen ability there. And here come the hounds. Just level 6 air defenses, so no doubt she's going to have 1, if not 2 hounds live to the end of this raid. So it's a good thing that queen survived. Going to be cleaning up the whole time. There the first hound pops, sending in some loons. Counterclockwise. Another one. Expo set to ground always help. Nice rages on the wizard towers, high health buildings there. I'll speed this up. The base is done for. Last haste, so those loons can get to the air defenses. And there still has the 1 full health hound at the end here. And then quite a bit of balloons. Queen down there. Clean up the whole raid. Kills the skeletons. And the 1 little bomb kills her. That was awesome. Great job, JoJo. See how you wrecked that base? If you had brought a heal, you might have not gotten that 3-star. Just saying. So that was the war against karamunsing. Quite amusing. And there's the final score again for you guys. JoJo will see you guys next time.